Hey, I'm fixing my lunch. Babe, I got to go because I'm about to show them how to do that there for that there. Yes, baby. So I'm going to call you back, home girl. All right, bye. We're back to I don't want to have a 600-pound life. It's your girl Dunbeezy, baby. And look, I need to get this curve back that I used to have right here. I used to have curves, baby. And everything had its own curve. And in doing that, I'm going to show y'all what I'm having for lunch today. This is much healthier. Now, some things, got me a little piece of catfish, right? And I always wash it off real good. Put it on some paper to take out the excess moisture. I'm going to put some sea salt. Some pepper. All right. I don't want my butter to burn. A little pepper there. A little onion powder. A little garlic powder. Garlic burns real fast, so you got to be careful when you're dealing with garlic powder and garlic and stuff. It don't burn because it start burning before it start cooking sometimes. A little onion powder. Because I used to like the Tony Sashers, y'all, but it's too salty. All right. So then, I'm going to take my skillet here, right? And I'm going to lay my fish in there. Now, all right. I'm going to do that on like a medium heat. I like a lot of vegetables. I love onions and green onions and fresh garlic. Yes, I love that. So I'm going to put that in my skillet with it. Like that. And I want this to cook real slow. Yes. Just like that. Now, y'all want me to tell the truth? Do I prefer fried catfish? Of course baby. Ain't nothing, when it comes to chicken and catfish, ain't nothing like with a crispy crust on it. So, I'm going to take this top right here and put on them, turn the fire down. So then I'm going to have me some grilled catfish with some onions and green onions and garlic and stuff. Also, I love seafood. I'm from the 504 New Orleans, baby. So I got me a little crab cake. Baby, look. Don't sleep on HEB. HEB got the lump crab meat crab cakes for $6. $6. I love them. So I take them. I like mine kind of smashed down some. Yeah. And I love them when they crispy. Then I'm going to lay that in the skillet. Like that. I ain't never turned the fire on. Oh, my goodness. I laid that right there. And what's going to happen is I'm going to turn it a couple of times. It's going to be real crispy. Wait. I like mine almost burnt. Everything I eat, I like it almost burnt. That's just me. Okay? So I'm going to come here and let me tell you something. When you cooking, you got to keep your kitchen clean. So I always keep like this, the bag I had the stuff in. I always keep it like that. Yeah, so being that I don't want to be on my 600-pound life, got to do some things differently. My fish cooking. I don't know what I done waste on this stove before. Some grease or something. But it's going to start, y'all going to see this crab cake in a minute. It's going to start cooking up real good. That's some grease or something I don't waste on the stove. The fish is already going. See that? You can hear it. You can hear it. Hold on. Serenity, baby. Serenity is a videographer. My assistant, baby, she said, oh, it smells good. Yes, smells good. If you can smell it, it smells really good. And trust me, it's going to taste as good as it smells. Now we're going to cover that back up. Okay, then we're going to come over here. And what I'm going to have with that is, baby, make me a cucumber salad with some Italian dressing. Ooh, wee boy. Yes, and you know what? These are things that I like. These are things, but you can't give me an option. Baby, you give me some grilled fish with some vegetables like that, I'm good. But if a piece of catfish show up, it's all over. So then I'm going to take my cucumber I done already washed it, but I just want y'all to see. Wash it again. Keep it nice and clean. Alright? Because you know they got all them pesticides and stuff. And I'm going to tell y'all, I even put a little dish liquid on my cucumbers. You know why? Because you don't know what kind of pesticides and stuff they have on there. So I'm going to wash it, make sure it didn't get on the top. I'm going to cut that piece off. Alright. So then I'm going to take it and cut it again. Then I'm going to take my cucumber. I don't like the whole round piece, but I like to cut it like this. We're going to go back over here to the crab cake. Look like the crab cake doing something, baby. Look at it. See that fire? It's doing something. Yeah, over there. Yes. See over there? And I'm going to take this crab cake like this and flip it. See there? Oh, yeah. See how it's starting to brown? That's what I like. Yes. That one crab cake, although it didn't look like much because it's real thick and compact. Yes. Now, I know we're eating healthy, but I really like my crab cake crispy. So for that, I'm going to add some more oil. Just around the edges. Because I want it crispy. Yes. So it's going to get nice and crispy around those edges. With this crab cake, you don't have to add no seasoning. Baby, when I tell you it's delicious, it is delicious. What's up, H-E-B? H-E-B doing that there for that there. Yes. Keep turning it. See that mum crab meat? Delicious. Now we're going to come back over here to our fish. Look how it's starting to cook up. See when the vegetables start getting tender and caramelized? That's what I really like. Yes. Take this here and put that back in the pot. Now I'm going to flip this one, because I like my fish to cook on both sides. Right? And sometimes when my fish are a little thick, I cut holes in, I just stab it like that. And why? Because I like my fish cooked all the way through. If I eat some fish and it's mushy or wet or smell fishy, I'm not going to eat it. And I hear a lot of people say that. Even when I fry fish, if it's thick in some areas, while I'm seasoning, I'm going to take and do this here. Just like that. Why? Because it's going to cook all the way through. Now I'm going to flip this fish over, because I like it to cook on both sides. And this is catfish. And because I'm cooking seafood, the same spatula that I turned the fish over, I am going to turn the crab cake. If this was chicken or beef or something, you cannot cross-contaminate. And you need to have two separate knives. Look how nice. That's what I like right there. That's what I like. That crispiness and that brown. That is a crab cake. Turn the fire down a little bit on that one. I'm going to let this cook. And come on, let's get back over here and make this cucumber salad. So I cut my cucumbers up. Oh, I forgot to rinse the bowl again. I pre-rinse everything before we get started, but I like you all to see it, because you know it's always going to be somebody smart in the comments have something to say. And if you do, read what this shirt say. Stitches, staples, or glue. Which one you want? Yeah, because you fool with me in them comments, I ain't got time to play with you. When I get you to the emergency room, I'm going to have to let the people know what to give you. Stitches, staples, or glue. Some of y'all need all the above. You can order these shirts off of Dunbeezy.com. You can order your shirts. I have this one, stitches, staples, and glue, and a whole lot of other stuff up there. Support your girl, a black business. So we're going to go back to cooking these cucumbers, cutting these cucumbers. And as I said, I don't really like them whole. I like the half ones. They fit in your mouth better. And you don't have to be chewing a whole piece of cucumber. Okay? As I stated before, I like my food extra cooked. Now, everybody know my favorite color is red. Red is my favorite color. That's why my kitchen is red. Check out the red refrigerator. Oh, yeah, for real. For real, for real. For real, for real. And on purpose, I ordered a smaller size because I feel like I won't be able to put that much stuff in it. See? Yes, baby. Yes. Yes. Red is my favorite color. So I'm going to wipe this plate out. Okay. We're going to go over here to the crab cake. It's just that simple. Look. The crab cake is ready already. Look at this lump crab meat right here. That is all lump crab meat. Right there. Turn the fire off. Let me go ahead on and take it out now and put it on the plate. Simple. Simple right there. We'll put this back over here. We're going to sit this here for a second. Okay. Let me tell you something, baby. Serenity is working with me. Serenity say, yes. So we're going to continue to cut the cucumbers. And listen, however you like your cucumbers, that's how you cut your cucumbers. If I'm doing something and you think it should be different, you do it your way. It's all about creating an experience that you want and you enjoy. How about that? Okay. I'll put this in here. Yes, I definitely don't want to be on my 600-pound life. And I will tell you all the truth. I have considered having the procedure, the gastric sleeve where they cut your stomach in half. I've considered all that. But you know one thing I realized? Even if I have that, I have to change my lifestyle. And I'm pretty good with enjoying good food, just cooked a different way. Just have got to put my mind to it. So we're going to put the cucumbers in there. Then we're going to take this Italian dressing. Now, there's a roasted Italian dressing that I really love. Really, really, really love. This isn't it, though. Go ahead on, wishbone. And we're going to put it in there all over. Pretty much we're going to drown it in there. All right. I'm going to put a little sea salt. Yeah. Because here's the thing. Even if you're going to live a healthy lifestyle, you've got to enjoy the food. So to those people who want to say things like, you shouldn't use no salt and you shouldn't use this. Nobody got time to play with y'all. Nobody playing with y'all. And I like red peppers. I like a little spice and a little kick. Where are those red peppers at? Oh. So put me some red peppers in there. Okay. And then we're going to put our lid on. And I'm going to shake, shake, shake. Now let me tell y'all something. Y'all be running out here buying all this stuff from these high-end stores. This comes right from the Dollar Tree. No, as a matter of fact, yeah, from the dollar store. Baby, from the dollar store. Oh, look at that. Look how nice. Okay. Now, they said this was a soup bowl or a gumbo bowl, but you use your stuff for whatever you want. See? So, and this will work out too. Look. I feel everything shaking. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Put my ponytail back. Gotta wash my hands. Anytime you touch your hands, your face, your ears, you need to wash your hands when you're cooking, because that's nasty. Hey, baby, who said we need paper tie and towel? I got this. When the school shut down, I know somebody work at the school. They hook your girl up. I got this all throughout the house, all in the bathrooms. I don't need no paper towel from Sam's. That brown paper go good. Now let's look at our fish again. Can you say delicious? The fish is cooking. The vegetables are cooking. Doesn't it smell good, Serenity?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to flip this fish back over. Oh, yeah, it's almost done. Yes. It's almost done, baby. Check that out. Let's go back over here. Cover it up for a little bit more. We're going to cover it up a little bit more. Now, in a minute, once those vegetables cook a little bit more, and I'm not like the average person because I like my steak well done. I want my fish well done, not no medium well. Some people may say it's ready. It ain't ready for me. So if it's ready for you, fine. I'm going to let that cook a little bit more, and then I'm going to take the top off and turn the heat up because I want it to brown, and I want those vegetables to get caramelized, okay? So I'm one of those people that as I cook and I use things, I put them up. That way you keep your kitchen clean and you keep everything in order. I usually have my dishwater ran throughout, but I had to rinse the fish off and rinse stuff off. And with seafood, you've got to be careful. With chicken, you've got to be careful. Everything, you just got to be careful, baby. Yes. Did use a little oil because I wanted that crab cake crunchy. Okay. Let me see if how these are. Delicious. Delicious. I'm going to taste one. You better know it. All of the flavors. And I'm going to tell you, if you're one of them people that like the prep, you could do it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to eat off this a day or two. Now, some people eat this for a meal. That ain't me. That ain't me. That ain't me. I ain't finna tell you all that. If you do and if this is what you like, fine. But I gotta have me something to go along with that. I'm gonna put this up. Put that right there for right now. We're gonna get back over here. I'm gonna bring this crab cake over here. All right. And I kept the bag, the Ziploc bag, and put all my trash in. Now, let me tell you something. With the crab cake, that's one crab cake. Ouch. I have to hold myself. Because if I don't watch it, I'll eat 2 crab cakes. I'm not lying to you. And then you take your cucumbers, baby, and you lay them on the plate. Just like that. Now I tell you what, if you go to Papa Do's and get you a crab cake and a side of vegetables, you just spend $20-something. And if you're for real, you're gonna tip. So we're gonna taste the crab cake. You cannot make this crab cake. Look at all the crab meat in there for $6. You can. You cannot make this crab cake for $6. So don't y'all go over there to H-E-B fussing with them people talking about $6 for a crab cake. When the last time you bought lump crab meat? I'm not talking about imitation crab meat because that's just fish sliced up. Lump crab meat. When the last time you bought a container? Because it's like almost $20. Baby, it's crab meat throughout this here. I like the little crunchy pieces like this. And get your little piece of cucumber. Mm. The flavors. Oh, we gotta be careful. All right. Now there you have it. We have our crab cake, right? Let's finish with the fish. Oh yeah. See when it starts getting brown and sticky like that? That's how I like it. Yeah. See those vegetables? Mm-hmm. See how they start? They just tender. I love it. I love it. It's easy to handle like this when you put them all to one side. Look. They're starting to caramelize. Look at the brownness. See the brownness? Yes, baby. This is when it get really good right here. Now what I'm about to do is, I'm not going to put the top back on there, but I'm going to turn the fire up. And what the fire is going to do is, it's going to caramelize those onions some more and brown my fish. Because that's what I like. And of course, I didn't put a garnish on here. Because, hold on. Yeah, let me set the plate off with a garnish. That's the crab cake, baby. So then we're going to put, look here, mango, fresh mango. Gonna lay it across there like that. How about that? Fresh mango. Cut that fresh mango like that. How about that? Now, to the person who's saying, I don't like mango, it doesn't have to be mango. It doesn't have to be mango. What is your fruit of choice? Here's the thing about cooking. Make it your own. Because you see somebody else cook something doesn't mean it has to be exactly like that. Let's get back to the fish. Baby, this fish is kicking here. Oh, yeah. 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 See that grilled fish right there? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is going to be the good part right here. Going to be the good part. And all I did was put a little coconut oil. Just a little coconut oil. And you can see it kind of did its own thing. My fish getting brown up under there. Check that out. My fish is brown, baby. Ooh, yes. And you can see even in here, it's well done. Oh, yes. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is, so now that we've plated the crab cake, I'm going to move all this out the way. And I'm going to get the plate ready for the fish. I'm going to wipe it off. Okay. I'm going to go ahead on and put the fish on here. Like I said, I like to cook my fish a little bit longer than others, so it may break up. That's how tender it is. Okay. Now I'm gonna sit the fish over here. But baby, look at this. Again, some people may say, oh, that's good enough. Those onions are done. But when I said I like my stuff almost burned. That's some sauteed onion, fresh garlic, green onion. And while we're getting that together, we're gonna come back over here. And what are we gonna do? These same cucumbers, right? The same cucumbers. We're gonna plate this dish. Okay? And look how many cucumbers you have left. That's from one cucumber. Now, if you got something special that you like in your cucumbers, a special sauce or something, put it on there. It doesn't have to be Italian dressing. It doesn't have to be. Hold up a second. I'm going to go on this plate with something different. I'm going to garnish this plate with cherries. With the cherries. Okay. Now, what I told you, it's no reason I should be on my 600-pound life. As you can see, I have all the correct things in my home to eat healthier in a lifestyle. But baby, if a piece of fried fish showed up right now and some tartar sauce and some Tabasco sauce, oh, I love this. I keep this in my purse. Oh, it travels with me. I'm that girl. Now, our onions are ready. Look at that. This how I like them, just like that. Okay? And we're gonna come. You hold the skillet over so that excess oil doesn't get in there. There you have it. Grilled catfish, cucumbers, and cherries. Over here we have a crab cake with cucumbers and mango. Let's try the catfish. All of the trash from the paper and everything is right in here. We can just throw it in the trash. Come here. Keep your kitchen clean. Grandmama and them say, baby, if your kitchen and your bathroom ain't clean, I ain't eating from you. Okay. Now, we're going to try this catfish. God bless you.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see. It melts in your mouth. Melt in your mouth. Delicious. There you have it. It's your girl Dunbeezy. Baby, I am so trying not to have my 600-pound life. We got to do some things different. Crab cake, cucumbers, and mango. Grilled catfish fillet, sauteed onions, garlic, green onions, cucumbers, and cherries. Now it's time for us to sit down and enjoy. It's your girl Dunbeezy. Doing that there for that First Lady Comedy. I'm about to get this waistline back. Y'all go to DunbeezyTour.com. Order some of the merchandise. Support. You can cash at me at $ DUNBEEZY _504. Holla